I'm having such a hard time giving my day 2 update. I've recorded like 7 times now, posted 3 times, and it keeps getting restrictions. So I'm gonna limit this as much as possible to just kind of give you guys an update on today. So on the 7th, I had an L4-L5 total disc replacement of my lumbar spine. I woke up from surgery and had complete paralysis of no sensation below surgery, no movement below surgery, which was just an extremely rare, my surgeon had never seen it before complication. He knew a colleague that had one patient in the past that had one leg do something similar but not as extreme as what I had going on. And they chalked it up to the medication that they used in my abdomen for numbing after the surgery, because they do an anterior approach, because that's the side that the discs are on, and that's how you access them without causing damage to the spinal cord and going around the spinal cord and cutting muscle. So they don't have to cut muscle. They're able to make a long incision and then push your peritoneal sac to the side, so it's called extraperitoneal. So they pull your bowel sac to the side, they're able to pull your muscle to the side without cutting through it, so it makes your recovery a lot faster and keeps everything intact as well. But the surgery itself ends up causing a lot of discomfort when it comes to, the abdominal approach plus the back pain from the surgery. So because they have to pull it all the way over from the left to the right side of your abdomen, exposing your spine. So then they remove the old disc. Mine was compressed down to almost nothing. So then they use a thing called a distractor that spreads out the 2 vertebrae so that they can remove all of the bad disc and then put in the new titanium disc. So it's 2 titanium plates with a high grade plastic in between, so it preserves your mobility instead of having a fusion where you lose mobility and then have the future of having more and more fusions because you wear out the discs above and below. The total disc replacement preserves your mobility, and you have a very unlikely chance of future surgeries. So that's why we went with that option. You do have to meet a lot of criteria to get a disc replacement, but I've only heard positive things, and the complication I had was just so incredibly rare, of losing full sensation and movement, so paralysis following surgery. And they believe it was due to the numbing medication that they put into my abdomen after the surgery. Like somehow I just managed to block off both of my legs like an epidural or a spinal would, only I didn't receive an epidural or a spinal. So normally you're up walking a few hours after these surgeries, and I was unable to do that. So I ended up staying longer in the hospital, and I don't have a go home time yet, but I am looking forward to going home. But I do need to be able to walk on my own to go home, and I'm not complaining about that at all, because the fact is that I am slowly getting a little bit of sensation back and a little bit of movement back, and today I was able to stand and take steps with 2 people assisting on a walker and kind of balance, but not being able to feel the floor beneath me, which was really trippy and weird. Got to have my Foley removed, which was great, and able to use the restroom, which was a super, super big bonus because it means those things are functioning. So there's been a lot of positives come out of today, and they're doing a great job with pain management, because pain has been a huge thing, but like I just have such a great team that I'm very pleased with. The team of surgeons, anesthesia, all the nursing, everything has just been awesome, and so I so appreciate that. It makes it so much better and easier to recover when you have such good support, and when you're I just feel very confident in recovery at this point. Like initially I was panicked, and now I'm like come to a place where I'm feeling very confident. So I think I'm gonna leave this at that for today, and then maybe try and say more tomorrow. I'm just worried about another video just not going up, because this is getting really weird. Like I don't understand this. So yeah, if you have questions about TDR, total disc replacement, disc arthroplasty, microdiscectomy, feel more than free to send me a message or comment below. I'd love to answer questions in video form so that other people can see it.